Hola amigas, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I transformed my mom's small bathroom into a stylish and functional space. I'm going to share DIYs and tips that I use to create a beautiful and affordable bathroom makeover. Hello! So I want to walk you through the things that I'm planning to do here.
What are you gonna do about the mirror? Is it gonna be like this length to make the room look bigger, or just another design?
I'll probably move that mirror up though, because it's too low, in my opinion. A little too low, just a little bit. Different lighting here, like the vanity light. The light fixture is also gonna be different. So therefore we're gonna have to paint the ceiling. What else? We're changing the faucet to a different one. Change also the color of the vanity.
So how long is this project gonna take?
I have no clue.
Okay.
I'm still figuring that out myself. This may be more than 2 weekends worth.
Okay.
I don't know if this is too much for me. We'll find out how many weeks I spend doing this. But
yeah, definitely spread it out. You got this. It's a small bathroom.
Old. Okay, let's take it one step at a time. I need to Google how to re-grout. I need to Google how to re-grout and what else? Let's get started.
Sis.
Yes!
That was great.
The first step was to completely clear out the bathroom. You'll be surprised how much we can fit into a small space. Prior to coming up with a design for this space, I noticed the tile was in great condition. So I decided just to re-grout the whole thing and make it fresher. But before I did any re-grouting, I had to do so much prep work, and I feel like no one really prepared me to do this. So I had to Google a lot of things, and I created a YouTube short just detailing getting the walls ready for re-grouting. And if you haven't yet, check out my YouTube shorts where I have a whole video about how I refreshed these walls prior to even grouting them. Now we have a problem. So whoever installed this mirror did such a great job that it's just not coming out. It's just not wanting to come out. And I'm actually afraid of what they did in the back. So we may have to just paint this at this point. I really wanted to get rid of that mirror. Okay, we'll see. I had a hard time taking down this mirror, so this is when my mom and I decided to ask for help. As much as I tried doing it myself, I couldn't. My mom's handyman came over, and we also asked him to install the new mirror and the new light, as well as this new faucet. As of now, I refuse to deal with anything electrical. I'm not gonna take the risk, so it was a good thing that he came over anyway to change the lighting in the room. Don't let the internet fool you. You can do anything yourself. You can DIY anything, but it's not always so easy. So feel free to delegate, hire someone, or ask a friend or family member to help. The bathroom is already looking so much better just by simply changing the light, the mirror, and the faucet. If it was up to me, I would have purchased a warmer tone light bulb, but my mom insisted in daylight bulbs. I guess you win some and you lose some. What are you gonna do? I don't have anything against painting tile, but I wanted this bathroom makeover to be renter friendly, quick, and easy. Plus, all of the tile was in great condition. So I took the caulk remover tool to remove all of the old caulk and proceeded to re-grout the entire bathroom using this non-sanded grout from the Home Depot. I simply follow the directions in the back. Make sure you have all the tools necessary, and at the end, your walls will look brand new. What I personally did is to use the grout float, is that tool that I'm holding, to spread the grout at a 45-degree angle to ensure that all of the joints are covered with grout. And then I use the same method to wipe away any excess grout. I also use a small amounts of grout at a time, so that way when I was wiping it away with the sponge and with the rag, there wasn't a ton of grout to be clean at the end. And I think this method worked out perfectly. The only thing that was left was to change those old cover plates and I replaced them with a very nice cover plates from the Home Depot. If your bathroom tiles are in great condition, consider just regrouting them and refreshing the look, and you may not even need to replace it or even paint it. In order to save money, I decided to paint the current vanity. After researching how to paint laminate furniture, I decided to go with a shellac base primer because no sanding was required. I applied 2 coats and I let it dry in between. One of the biggest lessons learned when I painted this vanity was how important it is to let the paint and the primer dry and cure. Unfortunately, I was traveling to my mom's house almost every weekend until I completed this project. So after a day or so, when I was there, I installed the doors back. And when I came back, I saw some shipping by the door, so I had to repaint it again. Some things are not meant to be rushed. Don't believe what you see on HGTV. Make sure you let the paint as well as the primer dry and cure before moving on to the next step. I picked this color called Ecological by Behr that complemented the pink undertone tile. Although I really wanted to address the shower area where the pink tile and the pink tub is, I knew I wasn't going to be able to do this time around. This is also the reason why I chose this green color, so it can be complementary to the pink tile and tub. Finally, to add an interesting element, I added this beautiful hardware from Amazon. And the best part, it was only $6. Simply updating the hardware of your cabinetry can make such a big difference. So definitely consider that before swapping your current vanity or cabinetry. During the same weekend, I also added the peel and stick hardwood floors. And wow, this completely transformed the space. Not only by updating it, but also it added some warmth to the bathroom against the pink and white tile. I decided I'll create a separate video with more details and lessons learned from installing the peel and stick hardwood floors. So stay tuned for that video and more on this small bathroom transformation. The decor was definitely my favorite part of this transformation. We ended up picking most items from HomeSense and some from Amazon. I'll link everything that I can down below. Let me know what you think in the comments of this bathroom. And don't forget to check out my YouTube Shorts content and follow me on Instagram at Jamie & Co. And thank you so much for being here and all of your support. See you next time.